And how you guys doing? Of course, there's a lot of information of things in reference to the ongoings or the history of some things, or what some people have tried to do, or what people have tried to say, or whatever, But, these executives, they thought if they physically assaulted me and sexually assaulted me or damaged my face and teeth or stole my sperm, they thought they'd get away with slandering my intellect or my character. They thought if they damaged my teeth, when I've had the same dentist for over 40 plus years, that they thought they'd fool my dentist by claiming it was some disease or something. And my dentist has been in the dentist industry over 70 plus years, Plus. But anyways, these people damaging my teeth, slandering my character, these people blocking me from my mother and father's mansions. What was their excuses of why they were blocking me from my mother and father's mansions when they had kidnapped me from my mother and father's mansions? All the food I eat every day is documented. Everything I do every day is documented. And these people are still making up lies. So in reference to seniority of the companies, of my mother and father's companies, my parents even had it on record that I was born to be the owner of my mother and father's companies and estates and mansions, and my grandparents' estates too. And then these government people thought that if they just slandered my character, they thought they'd get away with stealing control and revenues. It needs to be analyzed what these people are trying to do, what they have been doing. Because they're violating my life every second of every day. They're violating my relationships. They're violating my career. And these people tried to blame my parents for being wealthy. Well, what's the history and education of these people that slandered my parents' character? Like, for instance, these people thought it was funny to try to call me low man on totem pole, or, they wanted to call me just the nobody, when I own the deeds to the properties and companies. So, in reference to these people and their tricks, the information is very important. Somebody needs to analyze what these people are trying to say, why they were blocking me from my mother and father's, why they're still blocking me, why they kidnapped me. One of the ransom phone calls that when they held me hostage back in the 80s, all the ransom phone calls, I want those in publicly, messing up my mouth. The point of it is I want them publicized in the media. And the ongoings of every day. Why I have not received any compensation. I've been working jobs all these years. These people have been living off of my money. They've been living multi-million-dollar lifestyles, stealing my money, holding me hostage. And there has to be court cases in reference to people in the media blocking me from the media. People blocking me from movies. People blocking me from commercials. People blocking me from being on television. People blocking me from singing songs and making albums. There has to be court cases. Very serious.